Yeah, I mean, it's usually satisfying looking back on the game, especially with the equaliser going against us unfairly. Very tricky game today, coming against the Sam Allardyce team. We knew what we expected, and I think we got a bit more than what we expected. A hot dressing room, a dry pitch, the bus had to park a mile away. I think they tried everything today to upset us, and it was a good test for us, our character, and we needed to prove today that we're capable of fighting for this title, and I thought we'd done it terrifically well. Defended superbly, and certainly deserved to come away with the 3 points on the 90 minutes.
How big a half time was it? Because obviously you felt hardly done by as to how that goal came about, and then you had to readjust your minds again.
Yeah, I think if you go back a couple of years, I think you'd have found maybe a side that felt sorry for themselves and sulked, and that would have affected them in the second half. But I think the manager was fantastic, told us to forget about it, there's nothing we can change, and asked us all for a little, 10% more. Lucas come on and deserves a special mention. I think there was a lot of pressure on him today. The Brazil coach was here to watch him. He hasn't played much of late, but he's come back, worked his socks off to get back fit, and the ball he played for the second goal. People have been raving about Coutinho all year and the passes he's made, and for me that was right up there with Brazil's best, and I think that helped us go on to get the win. So huge credit to Lucas, and I think it shows what we have got in this squad now. We've got a bit of everything. We've got a bit of class, yeah, a bit of skill in Suarez and Sturridge and Coutinho, but we've got some steel. We've got some lads who want to roll the sleeves up and dig in, and that's what we needed today. The back four were immense.
What about you? 11 in 15 for a defensive midfield player. Avoided a booking as well. It couldn't really have gone much better.
No, it couldn't, and obviously the goal tally's being helped a lot by penalties, but you've still got to have the nerve to step up and score them. The second one was a very nerve-wracking penalty, similar to Fulham, and I'm just glad I could hit the back of the net. But I think it was all about the 3 points today and what the lads went through to get it. They're dishing 70-yard balls into our box from every different angle, and they've got giants in there who are going up with their elbows and knocking them down, and I thought we stood really strong. So I'd rather you talk about the lads who were resilient today and very strong for the team, because that's the reason we got the 3 points.
What a weekend next weekend it's going to be at Anfield.
Yeah, huge. I mean, I don't think anyone can play that weekend down. It's so big. People are already asking, is it going to be the decider and all that, but for me it's nonsense. It's another big game. It's 3 points, and it's 3 points we need if we want to go on and win this league, but it's certainly not a title decider. There's still a long way to go.